Hello? I really hope this is working. So this is for you, Papa, so that you know how to do textures and everything. This is the build bar that I was telling you about. These are all the prims that you can build out by yourself. These are for, that's a tree, and that's the grass, and then there's the regular block, the cube, which is what we'll be using. So we make one and we'll adjust it so it's big just for you, and then might as well have it fall around full big. So this is the object tab, which means that you can lock it, which means that nobody can move it or delete it or do whatever it is. That's physical, which means that it can be pushed and affected by SL's gravity. That's temporary, which means that after a minute it will be deleted. Phantom means that it won't collide with things, which means that you can just walk right through it, like how some curtains and doors are. Positions, pretty self-explanatory. It's just where it is. Size is, again, pretty self-explanatory. See, I roll it down and it makes it smaller. I roll up, makes it bigger. Rotation is just, rotation, which also you can press control and it'll bring up the rotation bar and you can move it any way you want. Now what we'll be doing is texture. Texture is exactly what it says, texture. To change textures on one face of an object, which, see this little thing right here, this is select face. Click that, and then you see how they're all lit up, the little white circle. Press shift and you can unclick one of them, but the rest of them will still be selected. See? And then you just turn them whatever color you want. Normally I do a blank and I make it black, and like if it's gonna be for a picture frame, and then that's how I do it. And then I go to the one frame, the one face that I haven't touched, and I go down to this, and let's go, I think, is it? Oh, that's with Lulu. I'm gonna delete this. This one and this one, because they make no sense to be in mine. So, I found that on a coffee cup. I copied it. How can I not copy it? Then, okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do full bright because it's a picture. Then we'll go back to object, go back to move, or there's a simple thing, we can go to stretch. We'll do that. And we'll make it smaller and smaller and smaller for a picture. See? And then there you go. And then we'll name it in the general tab. Lena at 420 before they went batshit crazy. And with guns. And then there you go. That's how you make a picture. But you also wanted to know how to change it if like you're doing stuff. So we'll delete that, and then we'll select edit linked. That's how you're supposed to do when you're doing stuff like floors and stuff like that. And we'll do select face, because we're going to be changing the floor. Of course, we'll be changing it back because I like that floor, but yeah, there you go. Anyways, we'll do texture, and then we will go up here, and then we will go down to where is my floor textures? Oh, rainbow wood. Here we go. We'll go there. See how this right here, I have apply now? That's to make it easy for me to... You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot more than my other floor. I don't know though. I'll debate on that. See if I want it that way or not. Anyways, yeah, this is it. And then if I don't like it, all I have to do is cancel, and it goes right back. But see, if you drag a texture, I'll show you what you were saying that you did. Just goes through the floor for a second. Okay, this is inventory, textures, and where's the rainbow? There it is. And then just put it right there. And see, you can't change that back. Well, I mean you can because it's just a basic floor. But if you don't have the texture, then you can't change it back to something it was before. Like if I dragged it onto the floor, like if I dragged it right there, and I didn't like it, then I'd probably be screwed. But I also have it in my inventory, which, you know, kind of makes it null and void because I can just re-res it. But yeah, that's basically how you do all that. Features is another thing. I'm going to show you really quick how to make your own Facelight. Okay, so this is the prim that we'll use because that's normally what the prim I use. And we will make it a little bit thinner. And then we'll go to object and we'll make it hollow. I don't know why, but it always seems to work better when it's hollow, which doesn't make sense to me, but oh, whatever. And then to show you it's working, we will put it all the way at night. Oh no, wait, not midday. Go up, 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 up. 9 p.m. Appropriate dark. And then we'll get out of bed because I'm feeling lazy today and crap and all that stuff. And then get out of this for a minute. Do that. Do that. Then here I am. And then we'll take this and we will name it Facelight. And we'll put it modify and copy. And then we'll take it and we'll go to objects and then we will attach to nose. And then we'll right click again and we'll do edit. And then we'll go up here, cam a little around, and then we'll go just like that. And now we'll see how lit up. Oh look, that's pretty, see? Nice and bright. But you can also make it so that it's less radius and intensity. Intensity will bring it down, obviously. Radius will make it so that it's not so wide. I normally put mine at like 5,000 or so. And then I up the intensity back because I like it bright. But I don't like it so wide. And then we'll go to texture and we'll go like that. and we'll go transparent. See, this is the default transparent texture, and that's usually what I use. And then there we go. I have a couple of these, and yes, that was lazy. Shh. That was my mother. Shut up, Sammy. Nobody's here. And that was the dog. And then there we go. And that's it's my little face light. See, it's nice and bright, but it keeps everything off. It keeps everything. You know what Scratch said? I don't know why I said that. Sometimes I do that. Sorry, Baba. So, yeah, that's how you do textures, and that's how you make your own face light if you want to. And then, yeah, that's it.